Sometimes I look up and wonder if that silence ever learned to fall, or if it's still hanging there, waiting for us to finish what we could never say. We drifted apart without a reason. We could carve into truth. No final touch, no last attempt to pull each other back. Just the slow unraveling of two hearts tired of fighting shadows. I remember your eyes that night, not angry, just full of quiet resignation that hurt more than any goodbye you never gave me. There were things I meant to say, but they caught in my throat like gunlit stars, waiting for someone to name them. You turned away too gently, as if afraid your footsteps might shatter the fragile truth between us. And the sky watched everything, holding our unfinished sentences in its trembling light. It knew the end, even before we did. This is the sky where we never said goodbye, where the words stayed frozen in the light. A broken ending written without a sound, a truth that never learned to fall. You walked away before the moment broke, but the silence kept your shadow near. This is the sky where we never said goodbye, where I still hear what we never spoke. I carry your absence like a story missing its last line. People ask how it ended, but I don't know how to explain that it didn't. That you left without leaving, and I stayed without staying. Some nights I feel the echo of the words you almost said, the ones I almost answered, the ones we didn't know how to read into the air. Maybe we feared the truth more than the ending itself. Maybe goodbye felt too final for something we didn't know how to say. And so the sky kept everything, every hesitation, every unspoken plea, every trembling breath we failed to turn into closure. It holds our unfinished past like a constellation that refuses to align. quiet, so fragile, that the world forgot to move. Your eyes met mine, like two lights learning each other's names, and everything around us vanished into a soft and trembling hush. I didn't know then that the single breath would stay carved into my chest, like a star refusing to burn out. I still feel the warmth of your hand linger on my skin like a memory made of fire. We didn't speak, we didn't need to. The air carried everything. We were too afraid to say aloud. A heartbeat slip, a silence tightened, and in that pause between worlds, I knew my life had changed without a single word spoken. Years have passed, yet the distant beats inside me with the same wild pulse. It refuses to fade, refuses to loosen its hold. Sometimes I wonder if it ever belonged to time at all, or if it was something sacred, a small eternity disguised as a breath that lodged itself within me before I understood its weight. It's the moment that froze inside my chest, a spark suspended when my heart beats slow. I carry it like an endless flame, a truth that time can't bend or break. Even now, through the shifting years, it glows with the strength of everything we felt. The moment that froze inside my chest, never melted, never let go. I've lived through storms, through endings and beginning again, but nothing ever touched me like that single flicker of you. Sometimes I fear it's all I have left, a memory sharper than reality, a fragment burning too bright to let the rest of my life take shape. But I hold it gently because losing it would feel like losing the part of me. You awaken. Maybe some moments are meant to move forward. Maybe they're meant to stay, woven into the pulse of who we are. Try to bury it, to melt it down with time, but it rose again each time I close my eyes. A frozen spark, breathing quietly, living deeper in my chest than anything else I've ever known. It's the moment that froze inside was never meant to melt. Maybe it stayed to remind me that even the smallest second can shift the course of a lifetime. I don't know if you remember it too, that breath where time bowed its head and let us exist outside its rules. But I still feel it glowing, quiet, unbroken, the moment my heart decided what There are nights when I walk alone and feel your light brushing the edges of my darkness, soft as a memory that refuses to dim. You left this world of us long ago, but somehow your glow stayed behind, clinging to the corners of my shadow. I don't know if it's mercy or punishment to be illuminated by someone who no longer walks beside me, but your light still moves inside my silence. Try to hide from the brightness you left, but it seeped into me quietly, like dawn infiltrating the night. Even now, when I turn away, your radiance follows, tracing outlines of who I used to be. Before we drifted out of orbit, your light became the map, my shadows learned. I used to fear the darkness, growing in the corners of who I became. But your light settled there softer, something deeper than longing. Your brilliance lingers in the echoes of who I am now. A reminder that endings aren't always disappearances. I walk forward, carrying what you left behind. A glow stitch carefully into my darkest part. It's the light you left on my shadow, painted brightness where I once saw void. A fire small enough to breathe, with strong enough to keep me alive. You're gone, but your glow remains, living quiet in the scars you wore. The light you left on my shadow still guides me through the places you no longer reach. One day even I may fade into the horizon of forgotten things, but your light will flicker on, and the pieces get changed without knowing. I walk with it now. The reminder that some people leave more than absence. When they go, they leave brightness carved into the shadows we fear. And yours, after everything, still alive inside mine. There's a place above the city where the sky still holds the moment we let go. No storm, no shouting, no final words tearing through the night. Just a pause, heavy enough to break us quietly. Sometimes I look up and wonder like a story missing its last line. People ask how it ended, but I don't know how to explain that it didn't, that you left without leaving, and I stayed without staying. Some nights I feel the echo of the words you almost said, the ones I almost answered, the ones we didn't know how to release into the air. Maybe we feared the truth more than the ending itself. Maybe goodbye felt too final for something we didn't know how to say. And so the sky kept everything, every hesitation, every unspoken plea, every trembling plea. We failed to turn into closure. It holds our unfinished past, like a constellation that refuses to. This is the sky where we never said goodbye, where your silence still echoes through the dark, a fracture suspended between two hearts, a moment too fragile to touch again. I walk beneath it trying to forget, but the sky repeats what we left undone. This is the sky where we never said goodbye, where the ending waits for a voice we never Maybe we'll never return to finish the sentence we abandoned. Maybe the sky will always hold a version of us caught between staying and leaving. When the night grows It's the moment that froze inside my chest. A spark suspended where my heart beats slow. I carry it like an endless flame, a truth that time can't bend or break. Even now through the shifting years, it glows with the strength of everything we felt. The moment that froze inside my chest. Never let go. Never let go. I've lived through storms, through endings and beginning again, but nothing ever touched me like that single flicker of you. Sometimes I fear it's all I have left. A memory sharper than reality, a fragment burning too bright to let the rest of my life take shape. But I hold it gently because losing it would feel like losing the part of me. You awaken. Maybe some moments aren't meant to move forward. Maybe they're meant to stay, woven into the pulse of who we are. I tried to bury it, to melt it down with time, but it rose again each time I closed my eyes. A frozen spark, breathing quietly, living deeper in my chest than anything else I've ever known. It's the moment that froze inside my chest, a shimmer untouched by distance or years. I walk forward, but it stays a constant echo carved into my breath. Your eyes, your silence, the fragile collision of our worlds. Still burning, still whole, still refusing to fade. The moment that froze inside my chest lives on, even when everything else disappears. my darkness, soft as a memory that refuses to dim. You left this world of us long ago, but somehow your glow stayed behind, clinging to the corners of my shadow. I don't know if it's mercy or punishment to be illuminated by someone who no longer walks beside me, but your light still moves inside my silence. Every step I take seems to awaken a part of you, still sleeping in my bones. I try to hide from the brightness you left, but it seeped into me quietly, like dawn infiltrating the night. Even now when I turn away, your radiance follows, tracing outlines of who I used to be. Before we drifted out of orbit, your light became the map. My shadows learned to obey. Sometimes I feel you flicker in the spaces where my heart fractures, not as a ghost, not as a longing, but as a one refusing to leave. You soften the edges of my wounds long before I knew how to heal them. And even now, when the darkness grows heavy, your glow rises like an ember determined to outlive the cold. It's the light you left on my shadows, burning gentle where I used to break. A glow that carried me through the nights, long after you faded from my world. You're gone, yet somehow still here, living quiet in the dark. I keep the light you left on my shadows, refuses to fall, refuses to fade. I used to feel the darkness growing in the corners of who I became, but your light settled there like a silent promise, holding back the parts of me that I wanted to disappear. Sometimes I think you save me in ways you'll never know, leaving sparks inside the places where hope had no name. Your light stayed, even when you didn't. Maybe love doesn't vanish, it transforms, becoming something softer, something deeper than longing. Your brilliance lingers in the echoes of who I am now, a reminder that endings aren't always disappearances. I walk forward carrying what you left behind. left on my shadows, pain and brightness where I once saw void. A fire small enough to breathe with, strong enough to keep me alive. You're gone but your glow remains, living quiet in the scars. You warm the light you left on my shadows still guides me through the places you no longer reach. One day even I may fade into the horizon of forgotten things, but your light will flicker on in the pieces you change without knowing. I walk with it now, a quiet reminder that some people leave more than absence. When they go, they leave brightness carved into the shadows we fear. And yours, after everything, still lives inside mine.